Hello Curious and welcome back. We're halfway through the year and what 6 months it was for the makeup guru Jeffree Star. From rumours to him dating Kanye West, his car accident in Wyoming that left him in a lot of pain, to some recent drama with Morphe which involved TJ Maxx stores. But amidst all this, it looks like Star is trying to distance himself from the rest of YouTube's beauty community. What updates has he given about his well-being following the crash? What did he say about the West dating rumours? What is the start of the drama with regards to the TJ Maxx stores and the makeup company? And why has he made the decision to distance himself from the other beauty YouTubers? Could this mean that he has plans to quit YouTube? Stay with us until the very end to find out all about the latest updates from Star. But before we continue, don't forget to turn on the notifications and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. As some of you might remember, back in April, Jeffree and his friend Daniel Lucas were involved in a severe accident in Wyoming after the car flipped 3 times after hitting black ice, as it was reported on the Makeup Mogul's official Twitter profile at the time. Later on, he sent another follow-up on Twitter where he said the accident was the scariest moment of both their lives and that he was grateful to still be alive. Jeffree revealed that he was in excruciating back pain because a part of his back was broken and he had fractures on his spine. A month later, after he recovered to a point where he could sit up straight without being in pain, he had filmed a video titled "The Truth About My Car Accident," in which he talked more about the accident itself. He shared his feelings about the terrifying situation and said that the road the accident happened on was one that he would drive down every single day ever since moving to Wyoming, where he had lived for over 6 months at the time. He said the reason for it was crazy weather and not, like people speculated, speeding or the use of illicit substances. Star also said that he thinks he and Daniel won the Guinness Book of World Records of most people telling them that they wish that they had lost their lives in the crash. Though, most likely to the dismay of those people, the two are making a recovery, but due to his back injury, he would have to continue wearing his back brace for quite some time. The video also included clips of Star from the hospital where he said that while he and Lucas tend to joke about serious topics, this crash almost caused them to lose their lives. But as fans of the YouTuber can see from his Instagram page, he has been back at work for photo shoots and promoting a limited edition of his Pride merchandise, from which a portion of the proceeds will go to the OD Foundation, which provides counselling and emotional support to currently and formerly incarcerated LGBTQ individuals. And Jeffree himself has pledged to donate $25,000. Speaking of the foundation, he said, "I think the OD Foundation is amazing. They're really helping the LGBTQ community that are currently incarcerated and that have been out just with how to handle everything." While the accident was, as the makeup mogul said himself, one of the most terrifying moments of his life, it might have actually helped him, and an ex of his buried a hatchet. As some of you might remember, last August, Star and basketball player Andre Marhold had made their relationship public, which made the internet go crazy. But less than 2 months after that, the two had a very public falling out, where some strong accusations had been made. At the time, via his Instagram stories, Jeffree had claimed that Andre had played him, adding that some of his Louis Vuitton luggage, backpacks and sunglasses had gone missing following their split. Not long after that, Marhold took to his social media to say, "Jeffree, unblock me so we can talk about this on Instagram Live so the people can see how you lie." But it looks like the two had moved past that, as in a recent interview with Life and Style magazine, the YouTuber said, "It was really heartfelt and it was after the accident. I think maybe me almost dying, he felt like he had to get some things off his chest." But going back to Wyoming, while it was there that the accident took place, there had been another reason the YouTuber had been making headlines alongside the state. In the past, Jeffree had made headlines for his controversies. We have a video with regards to one, which you can check out by clicking on the link displayed above. But for now, stay with us. So making headlines is nothing new for this beauty guru, but the headlines he made at the start of the year surprised even him. What were they, you might ask? Well, there were rumours that he had romantically linked to Star to none other than Kanye West. The rumour, which had started on TikTok, came not long after news emerged about Kim's divorce. As you can imagine, the internet went crazy because, well, that was something no one had expected. And as per Us Weekly, the star of today's video had woken up to the news with his own mom texting him to ask if it was true. Of course, Jeffree had denied these rumours and explained that they had all probably happened due to his close proximity to the Kardashian-Jenners and the rapper. Since he has 2 homes, one in LA and one in Wyoming, he was the perfect person to be involved in this ridiculous rumour. Even Star himself had said that living in the hidden hills and being in the Kardashian West realm had put him on the radar, adding that the rumour was definitely at the right time and the right place. Though he added that since those rumours he had not seen the Grammy winner or Kim. He did, however, see a few of the nannies and the other Kardashian-Jenner siblings drive by, adding that Kris and Khloe are building houses at the end of his street right now, adding that he is very fond of the momager. I live for Kris Jenner. I think she's an entrepreneur like Queen God. But while there is nothing to these rumours, of which he wasn't even aware until they blew up, could there have been anything between the two men? Well, if the possible romance news had previously excited some, we have to put a damper on that excitement, as according to Jeffree, Kanye is not his type. Speaking with E! News, he said, "I really did mean when I say I really do like tall men. I think Kanye's music is amazing, but he's definitely not for me." And anyway, it seems that West might have his eyes set on none other than Irina Shayk, and if you want to know more about that, you can check out our previous video by clicking on the link above. But for now, make sure to stay to the end to find out if Star has plans to leave YouTube. As we had mentioned before, Jeffree was not new to making headlines due to his controversies in the past, whether it had something to do with his past statements or actions, his relationships, or getting involved in drama with other creators such as the highly publicized one between James Charles, Tati Westbrook and Shane Dawson. Though recently he had admitted that all of this had made him act childish and stupid throughout his career as one of YouTube's high-profile content creators. But in a recent interview with E! News, he had said, "That's just really not me anymore." He went on to say that it might be hard for people to understand as he was in a lot of dramas that for a lot of it wasn't his own doing, but rather him entertaining things that he shouldn't have and letting emotions get the best of him. The makeup guru also said that after some self-reflections he realised his online persona used to play into the Regina George character, referencing Rachel McAdams' Mean Girls character. After his accident, some fans began to speculate as to whether Jeffree would take a longer break from YouTube or either quit it permanently, but right now it doesn't seem like that will be the case and that he is distancing himself from the beauty world. He has revealed that he doesn't engage with the community anymore and has zero contact with those people who would get him involved in dramas, and that right now he is in a good place mentally, which he wasn't before. When asked what he thought about being seen as a big controversial figure in the YouTube community, he said that he's not surprised as he used to involve himself in so much drama and respond to things, even when he knew he shouldn't have. But now he wants people to look past that and see his growth as a person. It also seems that this is something that he is applying to his love life as well. In his Life and Style magazine interview, he talked about some things that his past experience had made him realize. And that is, if you're still getting to know a person, maybe casually dating or just hooking up with them, don't post it and share it with the world. The makeup mogul had said, "The takeaway is, when I'm hanging out with someone and I'm not serious about them, I shouldn't put it all over social media." But despite his attempts to stay away from the drama, it seems that it finds him in one way or another. But this time it concerns the makeup brand Morphe, with which Star has had a partnership in the past and which made them cut all ties with this makeup brand Jeffree Star Cosmetics. The decision had come after last year's aforementioned drama. But if there is no more partnership with them, what is the drama then, you might ask? Well, apparently Morphe has been selling his conspiracy collection in TK Maxx in the UK, which is essentially TJ Maxx. It all started when Twitter user Def Noodles had posted the photo, to which Star in a now deleted tweet replied, "I think it's time to sit down and do a video update on how this happened and also how Morphe betrayed me by putting me in the UK's TK Maxx stores earlier this year. I'm done being shamed for the lies." Then on his Instagram stories he went on to point out that the photo the Twitter user had posted with relations to a TJ Maxx store in Idaho were from an old collaboration he did with a brand called Jouer years ago. He continued on to say that while there was nothing wrong with having his products in TJ Maxx or TK Maxx for the UK, he was tired of not speaking up about his troubled relationship with Morphe. He said that when his first items appeared in the stores in the UK, he never said anything, as he was afraid since every time he speaks out about things, his words get misconstrued. He also added that he will make a proper video about it all, though he has yet to post one. The fans online were quick to jump to his defense, saying that Morphe can't just load off extra products at random stores, especially if there is no contract signed stating that they can do that, with another Twitter user saying that they broke the partnership for no good reason, stating it actually was for no good reason, because ironically, they dropped him for drama that went down when Jeffree tried to call out James as a predator years ago and no one believed him, and Morphe dropped him and kept James, when he was right this entire time. However, it is worth pointing out that since then Charles had been involved in his own drama, which resulted in Morphe dropping their partnership with him, and if you want to know more about that, you can find out by checking out our previous video. I'm so curious, do you think that Star will make this video exposing Morphe, or will he try to do what he said he did and stay away from the drama? And what were your thoughts on the drama involving Star and Kanye? Let us know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Until next time.